Aries, hi, this is your read for the next 7 days from me, Jane, from Divine Real. Hiya. Right, so here we go. Top and bottom of the deck. See what's going on with that card. Right. Okay, so if anything, some things mightn't be all at the same, really. This is like sometimes underneath unconscious things are different to what we see on the surface. So here we've got a full and a half moon, we've got a dog but also a wolf kind of thing, it's like the duality of who we can be. There's a scorpion sort of sneaking out the water here kind of thing, and it's like the energy of not taking any BS whatsoever. There's a heart here. This Queen of Swords, don't get caught up in genders. It's just the more feminine energy of the Swords energy. So it's, yes, this energy has a heart. Also understand all the BS and aren't going to take any BS whatsoever. It'll be cut down with that sword up right there. So, and that's, to do with anything that's any sort of duality and things aren't what the same kind of thing. Okay, so current energies for Aries, please. Ooh, some sort of loving offer, like a message from the heart. It could be an apology or, as I say, some sort of offer to you. Two of Cups, so some sort of connection where leaving out in the cold, being very, very independent and strong and celebrating your own success, because there's some sort of duality about that and very toxic, where something needs to come into balance, some sort of justice on it, and you've walked away from it. Yeah, with love, walking away with love, feeling a bit stuck though, even though you aren't. So looking at different perspectives really for sort of new projects, birth of new ideas, projects, for your wish fulfillment as well. It's like, it can be even actual birth, springtime's here, all of that. It's also all of the queens rolled into one kind of energy, so it can be quite like the divine feminine kind of energy as well, but very much you want your wish fulfillment, even though that you are feeling some sort of connection, reminiscing, missing this energy, this connection that you had here before, and you are standing your ground on that. So that was a big story there. So it could be a message that you could be feeling the energy really of this in your energy as well. So anything else in the current energies for Aries? Well, it looks like you're going in the right direction. What you're doing with your projects or however you're feeling, you're going the right direction. You might not see that fully. Sometimes these things take a while for success to appear. But it's good to have that, because it is like a confirmation that you're actually going the right way here. And you're currently walking away from what was before. This 8 of Cups isn't the 10 of Cups, is it? It's something missing there. Anything else in the current energies for Aries? There's too many cards coming out, man. There's too many cards. So it's like you're keeping an open mind, wanting your ideas to be, landed really into reality. You don't know how these are going to unfold, but you will. You're keeping on going, keeping an open mind, feeling a bit stuck, but you aren't stuck. There is a bit of toxic sort of, there might be overthinking, that can be the toxic thing, the overthinking. There could be some sort of things aren't fully what they seem kind of thing. Again, it might be to do with this person, again, because again you're standing your ground, your own independent energy, very much wanting your own stability and success. This sometimes can also indicate do ask for help if you need, leaving something out in the cold that was a very strong connection, and you're working really, really hard about this as well. Similar kind of cards coming out again, isn't it, really? So you've got to step away from the toxic, isn't it, really? So, and these are the cards that came out. It's like, I don't know which way to go here. There's I mean, this talks about commitment, some sort of grounded, committed something. Don't know which way to go. You're kind of saying, well, look, I'm not going to go for that one. I'm holding on to that with the world in my hands. I do want to, I'm planning and I'm gathering momentum here. There could be, you know, there could be an apology coming your way, or some sort of a small loving offer, perhaps from someone new. You wanting to bring your dreams into reality there, and keeping one foot on the ground, one in the emotional ethereal. And don't be careful of lofty dreams, is what this tells you, though. Make sure these things happen. But there's also some sort of conflict here with the Five of Wands. Oh, it's very much conflict, because you've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords there. So that's like, you know, there's conflict. So, but it looks as if you're winning it here. It's like, look, no, I don't care if some people are not going to be happy about this. You know, I'm winning this battle here. And that's kind of what's going on as well in the current energies. Oh, wow. So, also, this is very creative. Again, it's the more feminine of the two. Don't get caught up in genders. If you are a male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energies, and it's good to connect to which ones are going to help, are more useful at certain points in time. Like this one's very creative, dynamic, intuitive. You know, it's the only one that's got the black cat there, which is very intuitive kind of thing, you know, and very independent and strong. You know, cats just get on with it, don't they? And they get what they want, and they're just doing the thing. And this is very much what the Queen of Wands is like, very creative, dynamic, and yeah, gets what she wants, goes for it very passionately. Very attractive energy as well. So very charismatic, attractive energy. Anything else in the current energies for, and that's kind of you and your power really, Aries. You're a fire sign, Wands energy, and that's you and your power really in the Queen of Wands energy there. So, oh dear. Okay, current energies for Aries. Anything else in the current energies? Again, so the Knight of Wands is very go for it as well, wanting to have fun as well, really. And but this is about also going within for wisdom. So, because the Knight of Wands sometimes isn't as wise, obviously, as the King, just goes for it and thinks later, really, sometimes. But with the wisdom here, this is like wising up, isn't it? It's going within for more wisdom and being the star as well. So appreciating what you have and being that star energy for a good future, really. So that's good to see that. That's lovely. All right, so that's your current energies. Look, and seeing there's going to be success here on the bottom of the deck here. There's movement. It's talking about, you know, you're doing well, and with this card, it's like allow people to say, hey, you've done a good job, you know, and that's part of, like, that's about loving you, really, going, yeah, you, thanks very much. Do you know what I mean? When it is genuine. All right, energies coming in, future energies coming in for Aries. Right, this overthinking card, we saw that with the Eight of Swords before. Now this is the Nine of Swords, isn't it? Just very much overthinking. It can you know, things rattling around in our heads that can wear us out, really. It's just toxic. It's our own toxic thinking. We've got to let it go. And this is about wanting to celebrate and have fun with others, looking at your options, you know, trying to bring things into balance as well. There could be some sort of tower moment, you know, tower moments are there to kind of make you realise it wasn't built on solid ground, kind of thing, you know. So bringing something into balance could create a tower moment because something had to fall. So you're like manifesting what you want in your life. You have got the tools to do that. You know, you can skill up if you need. Coming from some sort of unconditional love, feeling stuck though, even though you aren't stuck. Again, there's very much overthinking in this read, but you are keeping an open mind, which is great for more teamwork, you know, and more stability in your life, really. Because so this is like working hard. It is paying off. You know, you might need to ask for help for things to come into more fruition, and this is about connecting with others for teamwork, for your own stability as well. All right, so for betterment for Aries, what would that be? Okay, don't take any BS. Come from truth. For yourself as well, really like pay attention to what's, you know, clarity of truth, really. What is the best truth going forward? This character here, you know, would cut out all the emotion to if it meant coming from the proper truth and things. And that's what your suggestion is this week, Aries. Okay, for whatever is going on with you, just keeping it real, keeping it to the truth, really, and in balance with justice there. So in the extended read, we can talk about, let's find out what this tower moment is. We can talk about what the options, a bit more about the options. Why do we need to, you know, put things into the balance here? And tell us more about being the magician in our own world as well, and how, you know, give us some more clarification on the more health, wealth, stability kind of progress as well. Yeah, so if that's something you'd like to want to hear more on, you could more want to hear more on. Wow, I'm just saying something about maybe someone's been a bit of a moron around you. You've got to come into balance. Well, if there is anyone you're dealing with, let's find out the energies of them as well, and the intentions, if you like. Okay, so we'll do all of that in the extended, and if that resonates, join me there, and if not, I shall see you next week. All right, take care, bye.